Today we're going to take a look at the RDX removable disk cartridge. There's over 100 petabytes and maybe well over 600,000 of these shipped worldwide. But we want to look at what's inside, because what's inside is what counts. These removable disks are able to take a 1 meter drop on any axis and still be able to last on a shelf for over 30 years. So what causes that to be a reality? First, you take a look at the case. The polycarbonate case is able to withstand lots of shock as well as dissipate electrostatic shock that it might happen. And then in the end, you look at it, there's a SATA connection. So as long as you're able to provide power through a SATA connection, you can get at your data well over 30 years from now. Let's take a look inside what's in one of these. And one of the important features inside of this case, you'll see this copper strap, which connects the drive to the case to dissipate any electrostatic charge that might come, protecting the drive. You see the rubber mountings on the outside that help protect it from the shock as well. Inside the mobile hard drive that you have here are important features. First, there's sealed bearings that can last likely 50 years. And a very important feature of an RDX technology is the ramp-loaded heads. So as you see here, these are the heads that normally float over the disk drive while it's seeking data. When it's not in use, it's powered down. These are pulled away from the media and locked down. That's important for two reasons. One is the shock while you're banging around. If those heads are over there, it's going to damage your media and you have a head crash or you can't get your data. The other problem that you have, and the reason you want to have the ramp-loaded heads, is what's called stiction. When these heads float over and you turn it off, most drives, they just rest on the media itself. If you've got no vibration, that's probably not a problem, but when they spin back up, some of that lubricant stays on. Do that a few times, it gets sticky, sticks to the media when you stop it, and then you start it up, it's just going to rip the bits right off of there. So as when we started, you can take a look at these systems and see that you have standard technology with a roadmap available in ranges from 80 gigabytes to a terabyte these days. You're able to keep it on a shelf for 30 years in a rugged package that's protected from shock and any other abuse you might run into for these drives. To see examples of how the RDX removable drives have performed in pretty extraordinary conditions, check out RDX videos and other info at rdxstorage.com.